This is Engineering Marvels. Is the universe becoming more chaotic? Research done on early steam engines seems to indicate this is true. Thermodynamics was invented in the 1700s because owners of steam engines, the latest in high-tech at the time, wanted to understand their fuel costs. Scientists and engineers responded with a theoretical study of heat engines. A heat engine is any machine that transforms energy as heat into motion. The type of motion isn't important here. The important thing was understanding how heat could be turned into work and what the costs were. These early studies established the first law of thermodynamics, which states that energy can change form from heat to motion, for example, but cannot be created or destroyed. This law is a balance law. The other findings are more subtle and form the basis for the second law of thermodynamics. The first of these is some of the heat input has to be rejected from the engine as heat. Not all the incoming energy can become useful work. The second is that the amount of work that the engine can produce is not only dictated by the amount of heat available, but is also a function of the temperatures of the entering and exiting heat flows. By the mid-1800s, this property was recognized as being important enough to give it a name: entropy. Entropy flows can be positive or negative. It was found that for an engine or any process to be possible, the sum of the entropy flows must be positive or larger than the sum of the negative entropy flows. The conclusion? Well, J. Willard Gibbs, a noted American scientist in the late 1800s, described entropy as mixed-upness. So if entropy is always positive or increasing, the universe is becoming more mixed up. Does this have you mixed up? Well, don't feel too badly. The great mathematician and early computer scientist John von Neumann once said, "Nobody knows what entropy really is." Engineering Marvels is a joint production of the Frank H. Dotter White College of Engineering at Texas A&M University Kingsville and South Texas Public Radio. Information and episodes are available online at www.tamuk.edu. I'm Jason Martin.